What is going on, guys? Just before we start this video, I want to announce the winner to the channel's first giveaway. So going through it, I posted here the countdown. Basically, as I had explained, we rolled a number from 1 to 3 for the 3 videos that were posted, and then depending on the amount of comments, we rolled another random number, and that comment was the winner. So that is what you see scrolling onto your screen. So we had Raging Cheetos that ended up winning here. They, I guess is what you're supposed to say on the internet now, had to say favorite team would have to be the Androids because of 16 self-destruct, LOL, and most hype for Jiren. I couldn't agree more. Jiren is definitely going to be a powerhouse if Gogeta is any indication of what they do with really overpowered characters in the game. So looking forward to that. Congratulations on winning the first $50 giveaway of the channel. Of course, that doesn't mean you gotta go and unsub now and forget about it. You can still win again, obviously, for future giveaways. It's going to be the same, a random system. So definitely keep posting, keep liking the videos, stay subscribed, and keep watching. Now, what I want to kind of also discuss with you guys is, since you know that I listen to feedback, you know that I'm always trying to grow the channel along with the community. So I actually wanted to know what you guys thought about this giveaway and what you would like me to do in the future. So obviously I want to do more giveaways. I'll probably do another one starting ideally either next video or next Monday, depending on the brainstorming that we have going here in the comments. So basically I'm thinking either I mean, if you guys like having one winner of a bigger amount of money, I can continue doing that, or maybe I can do something where I have more than one winner for a smaller amount. Maybe we'll extend the amount of time instead of doing it every week. Maybe we could do it, you know, once every 2 weeks, once every month, or something like that. So definitely let me know what you guys would like on the channel in terms of the giveaway, because I do want to keep this going. Like I said, you know, the whole point of the giveaway is that with the release of Gogeta, obviously, like you mentioned, Jiren later on will probably be a problem as well. But basically, you know, people were saying, oh, it's heading towards pay to win because if you don't have that unit, you know, you're lacking a big chunk of power. So that's why we're doing the whole giveaway here, to kind of give everybody a chance to win some extra cash, to get some extra summons in. You know, if you already have Gogeta, then hey, you might get some more stars on it, or maybe you're going to roll for Gotenks and hope that Fusion Team ends up being good later on, right? Whatever you do with it, congratulations once again, and thank you for supporting the channel. Without further ado, guys, we're going to get right into the video. Today we're going to be talking about the kind of a secret technique here, specifically because I had a discussion with someone, well actually a few people on one of the forums, and they were asking me, oh, how do you deal with lag in your inputs when you're switching characters, right? So when you're trying to use different techniques, which I went over in my PvP part 2 video. If you haven't checked out the PvP guide, where have you been? You missed a giveaway. But definitely go back and check that out. But I'll be explaining specifically on switching characters mid-combo, how to not drop your combo when you have lag. You know, I use a very old phone, for those of you who don't know. It's one of those like free phones that you get when your contract is up, and I got that like some, I don't know, 2 years ago or something like that. So it's definitely not the newest model here. So you'll often see me kind of put in inputs a little bit early, and that's exactly because I'm compensating for the lag. So now, without any further ado, guys, let's get into it, and I'll explain more in a second. Alright, guys, now what we're looking at today is we're going to be doing something called holding your cards. Essentially what you're doing is when you switch your character mid-combo, if you hit a card before the switch happens, you'll end up keeping that same character, right? So for example, if you start with character A, you hit a card and you hit your switch, the card will have priority. If you hit your switch but the switch hasn't gone off and you hit a card, the card still has priority. But that being said, if you hit your switch and you just use your thumb or whatever finger you use to play, and you press onto the card but you don't let go, it's going to highlight the card and kind of, I guess, prep it, right? You'll see it kind of get all bigger, you know, because you're selecting it, but it won't actually be used. Now, as soon as you see the green arrows for the character switch go off, you know your character's coming in. This is similar to when you're going to be vanishing mid-air, right before the character appears. So as soon as those green arrows go, you're going to let go of the card, and essentially what will happen is you'll be canceling, I guess, the animation of your character switch with a card, similar to, you know, sidestepping and stuff like that. So it'll actually continue your combo without giving the opponent the opportunity to vanish or you know, do anything clever like that. And that's how you'll continue your combo. Now, this can be done with any cards, and it can be done with your Rising Rush as well. Very important when you're trying to keep type advantage for your Rising Rushes. You know, if you're fighting someone with type disadvantage, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because you can use this technique to bait out a favorable Rising Rush, for example, or a favorable super card or whatever. Other than that, guys, I'm not going to make this too long of a video. We're going to make this probably the shortest video I've ever released thus far. It's only been 2 weeks, but I just wanted to kind of share that because it seems like a lot of people had that question, were jumping in on the conversation, where it wasn't clear how these mid-air mechanics seem to work, and that's really all it is, guys. There's nothing special to it. But that being said, guys, one more time, make sure that you comment below that what it is that you'd like to see for the giveaway in the future. Ideally, I'd want to start this next video. Make sure to give this a like if you enjoyed this, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.